Hey guys! Today we're checking out a super simple bot that finds cool ideas for your digital products and drops them straight into your Google Sheets. Here's what it looks like. Now let's see it in action. Let's fire up the bot. Here's the kind of data we get. Here we get the main idea and a direct link to the Reddit post, so we can jump right to it. Notice that the post is pretty fresh. That's because we're pulling from the newest ones. You can actually get fresh ideas like this every day, but more on that in a bit. Now let's move on to building this bot and deploying it for free right on your own PC. If you like this video, hit subscribe and drop a like. And be sure to share your ideas in the comments. I'm reading them all. We'll use N8N to make our bot. There are plenty of other options out there, but N8N is easy to use and pretty popular. You can build a lot of cool things with it, and if you want, I'll keep sharing helpful stuff. But only if you stay engaged. You can come up with lots of bots and agents that are pretty simple to create with N8N. If you're curious, share your ideas in the comments, like we could build a bot to scrape YouTube competitors and pull their best videos or a list of them. Something to consider. They also have pretty solid documentation, so getting the hang of everything won't be too hard. They've got a cloud version too, with a 14-day free trial, but we're gonna run N8N locally on our own machine. That way, it's totally free to use. To install N8N locally, just search for N8N GitHub and click the first link. To get it up and running, you'll need Node.js. Just follow the link. Click download here and install Node.js on your computer. During setup, just keep hitting next. It's super straightforward. Now we can install N8N by simply running this command in the terminal. But if you do it this way, you'll have to reinstall it every time you run it. Not ideal. So let's go with a better solution. Open up your terminal and run this command to install N8N globally on your PC. You can use any terminal you like. For example, the default PowerShell works just fine. Run the command and wait for N8N to finish installing. After that, you'll be able to launch it anytime just by typing N8N. You'll see the main page pop up. And this is where we'll start creating our workflow. Here, you can import a ready-made bot. The link will be in the description. Everything will be added to your workspace. But first, let's break down how it all works. It all starts with a simple trigger that kicks off our two branches. After that, a trigger connects to your Reddit account and scans posts in certain subreddits we specify here. Feel free to change these to whatever subreddits you want. Plus, it filters posts by keywords, which you can tweak to match your goals. This is where you set how many posts to pull, like 100 for example. You could leave it empty to make it run forever, but that's not ideal. And here you choose the type of posts to fetch. I'm using new so it grabs the latest stuff that fits my search. The next node formats the posts we've pulled, turning them into something like this. The third step does more formatting. It strips out anything we don't need. The first branch has done its job. Now the second one kicks in. Here, a Google Sheets document is created. It's named Reddit data plus today's date, as you can see here. It also sets up a sheet inside called Sheet 1. Now we need to grab certain data from the table we just created. This part contains the IDs we need. We'll pull them out separately so we can reuse them later. Next, we merge all the data we've collected into one array. This is where we get our ideas plus the IDs we pulled earlier. Then comes a code step that strips out all the extra stuff. So we're only passing the key data to the sheet. Next, we upload the data we pulled from Reddit into the Google Sheet we just created. Last step, we spruce up the sheet by adjusting the font, size, and making it look way better. Now let's figure out how to connect all the services so you can use it hassle-free. After that, I recommend making a fresh Reddit account. That way, you won't have any trouble with your main one. We'll use it to pull the posts we want. Let's jump into our workflow and open the Reddit node. Now, let's click on Create New Credentials. This is where you put in the client ID and client secret. To grab those, just head over to this link. I'm adding a full guide and the workflow JSON file that you can download for free in the description. Click Create another app. Enter any name here, for example, N8N. Keep all the settings as they are. Now we just need the redirect link. Get the link from your Reddit node, copy it, and paste it into the redirect link. After that, just click Create. Then you'll find your info. The client ID is right under your app's name, and you can grab the secret code from here. Simply drop those credentials into the Reddit node and hit Save. Next up, let's authorize Google Sheets. Just like before, you'll need the client ID and client secret. Now let's jump into Google Console and create our authorization. Hit Projects, and then click Create New Project. Just enter whatever name you want for your project, then hit Create. Now pick your project from the list to load it. Open the menu, look for API, and click on Credentials. Just hit Create Credentials here, OAuth Client ID. Next, pick Web Application. Leave the name unchanged. Hit Add URL and drop in the redirect URL from your Google Sheets node. Hit Create. And now you've got the info to plug into your Google Sheets node. Head back to the menu, select API, and then click on Consent Screen. Go to the branding section and make sure your email, the one you'll use to log in, is entered everywhere it's needed. Next, head over to the Audience tab. Click Add Users. On the right, type in the email you're planning to use for authorization in the node. Just drop your client ID and secret code into these fields. Click Save, and you'll see a button to authorize with Google. Log in using the same account you entered in the previous steps. Now open the second Google Sheets node and select the credentials we just created. Alright, let's double check that everything's running as it should. The sheet's been created and everything's in place. Let's follow the link. As you can see, we got a new post that was created just 6 minutes ago, so our bot is working perfectly. Oh, almost forgot. I put together 50 ready-to-use prompts for the most popular AI tools, and they're totally free for you. These prompts are straight fire. Even the pros are using them. If you like this video, hit subscribe and drop a like. And be sure to share your ideas in the comments. I'm reading them all. And that's a wrap. If you made it this far, you're awesome. Now you've got everything you need to start building cool stuff with N8N right on your own computer, totally free. I'll be sharing more bots and automation soon, so if you're into this kind of thing, make sure to stick around, drop a comment, and let me know what you'd love to see next. Catch you in the next one.